video review, and I'm very happy to bring this exclusive figure to you. Well, not really exclusive, everybody's seen it before, but it is exclusive to the San Diego Comic-Con from 2010, and as you can see, he is the Cloaked Berserker Predator figure. Available only at San Diego Comic-Con, or if you go right now, it is available on Amazon.com. Just do a search for Cloaked Predator. I'm sure you'd be able to find it. This thing is fantastic looking. Same mold as the Berserker Predator, but in this nice translucent plastic, just fantastic looking. A couple of the differences that I wanted to kind of highlight in terms of the packaging. Here's the original Berserker Predator packaging. As you can see, you got this image right here, which is just a full-on image, and then this one is kind of given the cloaked look. Then you also have the San Diego Comic-Con 2010 exclusive sticker. No sticker there. So that's really it. Yeah, that's a terrible impression, Paul. But an overall fantastic looking packaging. I wasn't able to pick this up at San Diego Comic-Con myself. I did get it at Amazon.com, and I just think it's outstanding. I can't think of enough really cool things to say about this other than the fact that I would love to have other cloaked versions of various Predators. The classic Predator, I would love a cloaked version of the classic Predator. But that's it. Let's get the guy open and see what we got. One of the coolest aspects of the Berserker Predator is that he can cloak and become unseen. With the lights and the white background, this guy really cloaks. An absolute fantastic way to bring an exclusive look and feel to this figure. It's hard to see. I mean, there's the background. I mean, when you look at it, this is a little bit of a darker kind of translucent. The hands, the legs are a much different look, including the hair, a much clearer of a plastic. So the body shows off a little bit more. Maybe it's because it's thicker. I don't exactly know. But like for the example, the hands. I mean, this is how I have to show you it. It's phenomenal looking. Great looking figure. I'm going to try and zoom in. There he is. Believe it or not. A phenomenal looking figure. He does have the same level of articulation that all the other Predator figures have. He's got a ball jointed head, which again, I'm hoping you can see that fairly well. But when I put my hand in there, it shows off a whole lot better. So you got a ball jointed head, you get some limited motion, but because of the hair on the back. But the hair, all individual. People call them dreads. I don't like using the term that they're dreads because that implies that there's a lot of smaller strings making one big string. I don't necessarily know if that's true of the Predator figures. His gun is articulated, can go left and right, looks up and down, the arms are articulated at the shoulder, they rotate at the wrist and the waist, or elbow. What? I don't know what I'm talking about. They rotate at the elbow, they rotate here at the hand, and there's some pivot here as well. Really nice rotation here at the waist. The legs are on this weird kind of cut joint, but then you can rotate them out at the upper part of the thigh. So you get some good articulation, just kind of weird and awkward. You gotta fiddle with it. Bends at the knee, rotates at the knee, and you can even see on here that the feet are on bits of ball joints, but because of the higher boot, I suppose you could say, it's a little off. He does have, he comes with a removable blade, which, I don't know, can you see that? It's clearer. Maybe I should have did this on a black background. But I really think it shows off how cool it looks that it's a cloaked figure. I absolutely love this figure. It is, like I said, a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And unfortunately, that was the only real place that you could get it. Now, you can go on Amazon.com right now and for a limited time buy these directly from NECA. And I recommend that you do because if you like Predator, you want a cool looking Predator figure like this, and I just think it's phenomenal. I don't know how well it's coming across on the camera though. I don't know how, I mean, I can see it in my camera, but I don't know how good this is going to come across on YouTube. He's got the really nice mandible mask right on here. Now, the heads are removable, so you can pop his head off. And if you want to play around a little bit, pop the one off of the other guy and his regular version. Put that in there, and now you have a less cloaked version. I don't know if you really want to, but I just think that in general, the look, and you can see that the joints, and all the joints are like this, are painted, are a solid white plastic. They're not the translucent bits, so it would have been probably a little bit better. Probably the thing with this translucent plastic is it's weaker typically. I don't exactly know why. I don't know the science behind it, but it is typically a weaker plastic, so they might not have wanted to do that with the joints, fearing that it would make it more of a fragile figure. I'm not 100% sure, but this thing is fantastic. I love the way it looks. I love the way it looks. Easily one of the coolest exclusive figures that I have. There are a couple points in here, however. Like there's dirt or something that was in the molding. And you can see some right there on the stomach. I don't exactly know what that's all about, but an overall terrific looking figure. I cannot recommend this thing enough. If you guys like the Predator, and if you like the Predator figures, the Predators figures that are out by NECA, you're going to like this. Highly recommend it. So until next time, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in. This has been Optibotimus. I'll talk to you later.